Well, hello everyone, Texy88 here, and welcome to another retro gaming review. And YouTuber John Gage challenged some other YouTubers to review what he called his games on what he called his shit game challenges. And one he picked was Home Runner on the Amstrad CPC 464. Now, I didn't know this existed until I saw a shit game time review on YouTuber Zeusdaz's unemulated retro games channel, as I didn't have an Amstrad CPC back in the day. So here we are, and the idea of the game is to get your man from the bottom of the screen to his home at the top of the screen. However, he cannot go home until he has collected all of the provisions scattered about the screen. He must approach these objects from the right or the left, but not from above or below, otherwise he may lose the object and hence never get home. Throughout the game there are astro spiders running around which are lethal if they bite you, so be warned you have only 3 lives, so take care. Well, those keys seem... Right. So I actually have to keep the jump button held down in order to... Oh my goodness, these platforms are changing. Well, those must be the astro spiders. And now I've got to collect that coffee cup from the side, otherwise it'll just disappear, and this blatant rip-off of Minor Willie will never be able to get home. And what's with the cuckoo song playing in the background? It's not bloody Laurel and Hardy. Well, I guess the guy controlling can look a bit like Oliver Hardy, but that uses serious imagination to do that. Oh, these damn levels keep changing. And notice how he actually gobbles up the platforms as he jumps on them. Oh, goodness me. Whoa! That's nice. Give everyone an epileptic seizure whenever they are unlucky enough to lose a life in this godforsaken game. God, I've only been playing this for about 2 minutes and already it's starting to get on my tits. Oh, blooming hell. These levels. Get up there, you plank. I like the way it's called Home Runner, but this guy doesn't actually do much in the way of running. God, that music. Oh, dear me. Oh, what's nice? We'll get killed by an enemy that came out of nowhere. God, this music's really bad. It's just that same loop over and over and over again. Oh, friggin' hell. New high score. As if you'd be proud of a high score in this pile of shit. Let's give this another go. Considering the guy looks very like Minor Willie, he's not as well animated. I mean, look at his jumping animation. Look at that. So if I understand correctly, this was one of a selection of free games that came with at least some Amstrad CPCs back in the day. Thing is, I doubt very much that anyone worth their salt would have wanted to even play this if they were paid to play it, because it's that awful. Don't you dare change. Oh, thank God for that. I would not. There's no place like home. I like the way home is just the word home, not even a small graphic of a house or something like that. Don't put any effort in, will you guys? That's one of them, and I approached it from the side, so that should count. Oh no. That didn't even touch me! There was clearly a great big gap between his feet and that radioactive arachnid. Oh, this music is headache inducing. I actually want to throw up. It's that bad. I hope it let me have that, because otherwise I'm in trouble. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, the way the platforms change is a real source of irritation. Oh boy. If anyone says they're going to pay you to play Home Runner on the Amstrad CPC, do negotiate them to make sure they give you a very good deal, because it's so bad that you will probably have nightmares containing this horrible music for the rest of your living days. That's how bad this is. Oh, goodness me. And of course, like the instructions said, I have to approach those objects from the left or right. If I approach from any other angle, they'll just somehow disappear into nothingness. Oh, I got that one. No, sugar. No! Oh, you got me having a laugh. Right, that's both objects. Now I've got to try and... Go on, I thought the frog in Frogger had a rough time. This trumps what he has to put up with. Especially having to put up with this god-awful music playing in the background like an endless waltz. Oh no, it's not a waltz. Oh, you bastard! What? What? Oh, my time ran out. A new high score. Right, one more go, then I'll give my verdict. Okay, so this game is not enjoyable at all. The music's absolutely awful. Oh, goodness me. I mean, look how quickly that time's counting down. How am I going to get all this done when the levels keep changing the way they do? Hey, what? That's... Oh, God. And there's no skill in this. It's all luck with how lucky you get with these levels. Oh, no. No! See, I've used up half my time here already. I've barely even gone up 2 platforms. Oh, you just gobble away at the levels when you're trying to jump up them. I'm going to lose another life. My time's almost run out again. Go up there, you... Oh no, it's not going to let me have that, is it? Oh, this is impossible. There's no skill, it's all luck. Well, I was going to die anyway. I only have 20 bonus time units left. Oh, God. Oh, give me a chance. I bet those holes appeared so quickly I didn't even have time to react. Oh, you bastard. Oh, look how quickly that changed. Oh, you absolute bastard. Oh, this game is exceptionally irritating. Oh, you got me having a laugh. Bloody hell, I actually jumped up 2 levels. This guy's quite some jumper. Minor Willie, eat your heart out. Even you can't jump that well. Oh no. This game is just plain unfair. It's as simple as that. I mean, the idea of having to approach objects from the side is just to cover up the fact that programmers can't program a game without glitches in it. If I make it, this will be by the nearest. Oh, again! I get killed by an enemy that came out of nowhere. Oh, now I'm picking up a battery. Oh, God. This music. No! What? I fell down. I thought I fell down there. Right, that'll do me. Home runner on the Amstrad CPC 464 is an unmitigated pile of shit. I mean, not only is it a pile of shit, you would actually have more and more fun forming a pile of shit in your toilet than playing a second of this horrible, horrible game. The game itself is unfairly difficult. It's got some really piss poor programming in it. The main sprite is just a blatant rip-off of Miner Willy from games like Manic Miner and the like. Sound, well, you just get that horrible cuckoo tune in the background that's reminiscent of the tune that was made famous by the comedy duo Stan Laurel and Oliver Hardy. But be warned, you'd rather hear the original than played on repeat for 24 hours than even just one loop of this iteration of it. Apart from that, the only other sound of note is that horrible hissing, screechy sound that it makes every time you get hit by one of those radioactive spiders. And that's if you don't get knocked unconscious by having an epileptic seizure from all the flashing on the screen that it does every time you get hit by one of those things. Especially if, as happened to me a couple of times in that review, you get killed by one of those when it comes out of nowhere. Oh, tell a lie! You do get that burst of "There's no place like home" when you manage to get the imitation Miner Willy to his home. Gameplay is just rubbish. It's totally reliant on luck. And as I said, I expect they put in the thing about having to approach objects from the left or right rather than from any other direction is to cover up the fact that there's actually a glitch there which prevented them from being able to program it so you could actually approach an object from any angle. So that's what I reckon anyway. And the game is just not fun at all. The music just gets on your wick before too long, and it's just one of the worst games that you could ever wish to never play. So I'm going to give Home Runner on the Amstrad CPC 464 one out of 10. Yes, it really is that bad. Honestly, you're just wasting your precious life even playing a second of Home Runner. It really is dreadful. So anyway, hope you all enjoyed this review. Texie88 out.